Friends, welcome to youtube.com oblique Dr. Vet channel. I'm Dr. P.R. Patel, Professor and Head, Veterinary Medicine. Today we'll study very important metabolic disease of cows and buffaloes, fatty liver syndrome. The liver become fatty and it produces a group of symptoms. In part 1, we will study synonym, definition and etiology of fatty liver syndrome. Fatty liver syndrome. Name suggests that is fatty infiltration or deposition of fat into the liver and it produces group of symptoms. Here there is mobilization of excessive quantity of fat from the adipose tissue of animal to the liver. The main things happen this. There are several synonyms also. Hepatic lipidosis. Hepatic means liver. Lipidosis, excessive deposition of lipid fat. Fatty cow syndrome. Fatty excessive fat deposition into the liver of the cow and a group of symptoms. First we'll understand the disease definition. Fatty liver disease. I have already told you. Excessive deposition of fat into the liver and that causes the symptom group of symptoms. This is a very important metabolic disease of cows and buffaloes. The disease is multifactorial. It is not only one factor, but many factors causes this disease. Remember, it is a multifactorial. We will study in etiology what are the multifactorial. And this fatty liver disease produce symptom, a group of symptoms, syndrome. It occurs at periparturient dairy cow. So it occurs at about around the parturition. Continuing the introduction definition, the main thing is inappetence or anorexia due to any other disease. Inapparent or anorexia due to many diseases that occur. We will see which are the diseases later on. This anorexia or inappetence results into a state of negative energy balance in the body. Hypoglycemia. This condition occurs in a cow which is very fatty or over condition and at the time of calving. So these cows, over fatty, over conditioned cows at the time of calving are at the highest risk and most susceptible. So this fatty liver syndrome usually develops before parturition or during parturition or after parturition. But it is near about the parturition. That is the main thing. Now coming to the etiology of fatty liver syndrome. It is a multifactorial disease. Many factors are working. We will see which are the factors in this etiology of periparturient dairy cows before parturition and during parturition or after parturition. Now there is an increased demand of high producing dairy cattle in this dairy industry. So owner feed the high energy ration in early pregnancy to make the cow more fatty and to get the more production. That is a belief. The cattle are likely to become over-conditioned due to feeding of high energy ration in late lactation or during their dry period. So the cattle become fatty, and when they become fatty, they are more susceptible. Continuing the etiology, the pregnant cow become excessive obese or fatty because of the feeding of the high energy ration. And we know that over-conditioned cow or fatty cows at calving are more susceptible. The cow with fatty liver at calving is also more susceptible to ketosis. In the ketosis video, we have seen this, that ketosis and fatty liver many times occur together. The fatty liver is likely to develop concurrently with another disease also. Which are the other disease we see later on in the etiology. And typical disorder that occur at or shortly after calving, all these diseases causes this fatty liver syndrome. They help in development of the fatty liver syndrome. Continuing the etiology part, we have already seen that it is a multifactorial. Now these fatty cows are more susceptible to many diseases at calving. They are susceptible to metabolic diseases, reproductive disorder, infectious diseases, and stressful conditions. Some of the conditions I have mentioned here. The metabolic diseases are parturient displacement of ammonia, and ketosis. Ketosis is important. Fatty cows are also more susceptible to reproductive disorder, metritis, retention of placenta. Fatty cows are also more susceptible to infectious diseases like mastitis, salmonella. The fatty cows are also more susceptible to many stressful conditions, any weather stress, change in weather, or any other stress. These diseases causes anorexia or inappetence, the main etiology of fatty cow liver disease. Inappetence or anorexia. Continuation with the etiology. We have seen many conditions, many other diseases. These diseases causes inappetence or anorexia, means decrease in feed intake. When there is decrease in feed intake, it results negative energy balance, hypoglycemia. There are many causes. I already told you it is multifactorial. So it is a combination of many causes. Periparturient depression of feed intake by many diseases that already we have seen. Also there are endocrine changes associated with parturition and milk production, lactogenesis, also cause precipitation of this fatty cow syndrome. I would like to summarize the etiology here. The main etiology is inappetence due to any other disease. Many diseases we have seen. The another is over-conditioned or fatty cow. Remember two things, inappetence and over-conditioned fatty cow. Then why it is occurring at periparturation? The reason is there is a hormonal changes at parturition and due to formation of milk, that is lactogenesis. This due to these two reasons, hormonal changes due to parturition and at parturition and lactogenesis causes disease to occur at the parturition. The main two causes are inaptence due to any other cause and overcondition. Now this leads to negative energy balance and causes mobilization of excessive quantity of fat from adipose tissue or fat tissue to the liver. Simple thing. That is called as hepatic lipidosis. This leads to increased hepatic lipogenesis, more and more fat formation into the liver, and intensive fatty metamorphosis of liver, accumulation of fat in the liver. And this also causes decreased function of liver, development of ketosis and hypoglycemia. This worsens the condition. Friends, now we understood the many causes or multifactorial causes of fatty cow liver syndrome. Please share this information to veterinary friends and to promote this channel. Request you to subscribe this channel. Thank you very much for observing the video.